There we go. All right. Hi, everyone. Sorry we're in a little bit late. I thought I had plenty of time. All of a sudden I was like, oh my gosh, I'm 2 minutes late. All right. So, since everybody is on the paper doll craze, I thought we would make a paper doll because I need to make a thank you card for someone, and I want to make her a little remembrance of her dolls that she gifted me. So this is my doll. Hi, Ray Ray, that I got. My grandmother gave me when I was born. So of course it's 29 years old. Not really. Hi, Joan. And I happen to have a stamp that looks just like her. You see that? So I'm not sure if we're going to do. I don't think we're going to do her on the wood stamps. And I went around crazy before, looking for laces and stuff, and then I forgot about these stamps that I have. So we'll see what we're going to do. I wish I would have remembered these stamps before, and then I would have. Also, I had this that I've never put together. This is a Stamperia Victorian doll. So I don't know if we'll do that today, but it's the kind of the style dress that I want, so we'll see. But I forgot I have these dolls, so these stamped, and I'll show you. I have a couple more. I think I've showed you the mermaid ones before, but I don't think I've ever showed you these. I don't know where. Of course, I don't know where my mermaid ones are, but they have a die. Like this is the die that matches that. What's the die that matches that? That one's that. And him has cute little glasses. Aren't they cute? So I have that, different ones, different dolls, some more dresses, and then the legs that get cut out. So I'll show you these first. So probably I won't be here next week because I'm picking up Gabby. But probably the following week I'll have these all cut out, and then we'll play with these. So these are by Catherine Moore, and they're from 2016. I don't know if you could still find them, but that's cute, isn't it? And then that has a matching die. And then this one has, so they each have different bodies. You can see that one there. And then the skirt to cut out, which is great. This one goes with these legs, I believe. So you can see that. I love her striped legs. I might use that for my Alice. Jane has Alice in April this month. So I might, and then here's the legs that you can actually cut the legs out if you didn't want to trim them. So that's these legs here. It's got the cute little bird cage. I saw Devin was, I think her prompt this week was a bird, something with birds. And I love that girl. She's pretty nice. Hi, Kimberly. Aren't they cute? And then this one's a teapot lady, like her. So I'll cut these out and stamp them out so they'll be ready because that would take like forever just to do that. Oh, and I love this one. This is Marie Antoinette. You can see that there. So with that, so yeah, so we'll play it. So not next week when I won't be here, but the following week we'll play with. I'll stamp these and cut them out, and I'll probably wait and watercolor them on stream, and then we'll play with those and see how those look. What else? So before we do that, so I'm gonna do. Hi, Dorothy. Uh-oh. Why is that? Hold on. My connection. There it goes. Why is that doing that? Marcello, how are you, my friend? You do a lot of Marie Antoinette. Aren't those stamps really cute? Marcello does a lot of girl dolls, too. So I'm going to give away 2 of these tonight. So remind me today, before we close off. So I'm gonna show you the reason why I'm doing this doll is because if you know Patty Lang from Sacred, I think Sacred Mementos, she had a charity. Oh, here's my doll. I'll show you my doll. The actual picture of it. She has a little chip now on her shoe, but I keep her locked up in a drawer. I'm sure she's not too happy about that. But anyway, I won her giveaways. So this is one of her dolls. She was doing a charity for the Ukraine. you know, bed and breakfast, putting money towards that. And she was very generous. All her items were her personal items that she actually sold, and then all the money went. So you actually got the item, and then all the money for that item went to the Airbnb. That was so nice of her to do that. So I wound up getting this. So I want to put them in. I want to set up my doll and these together. But this is one that I really love. Isn't she cute? She looks just like her, doesn't she? Although this one's got blue, kind of blue purplish. I think mine has blue eyes too. But they look cool. Close together anyway. Her hairdo is a little bit different than her hairdo. But they're cute. You love paper dolls? All kinds. So yeah, so did you see the stamps? Because it came in late. I'm going to do them. I won't be here next week, but the following week. And then I'm going to do these. I'll just show you real quickly again. So it'll take time to stamp them out. And hi, Dar. Stamp them out. And so aren't these cute? And they have even little glasses. This is the die to go with it. Here's the Marie Antoinette. Marcello does a cute little Marie Antoinette. Well, he does a lot of cute dolls. Thanks, Joan. And there's this one. And then it comes with the legs and the hands with the die cuts. This one's cute too. It's like a circus one. I love her legs with the striped legs. Aren't they cute? And there. And there. And then that's the other die. So, all right. So let me move these heads. I don't want them to. Patty packed them so good. I don't want anything to happen to them. So I'm going to move them out of the way. I got to find a safe place for them. Let's stick them over here. Hopefully they're good there. All right. So I have a few things to share before. Did I put my chair up? My chair is on its way out. There we go. All right. So did anybody watch Tim Holtz over the weekend? You need some. Oh, hold on. Fix my chair there. The last one. Your partner does sacred sculptures. Oh, really? In that style? Oh, that's cool. I have two sacred. They're like cages, but I keep them where I can clip like postcards or stuff like that on there. So that's cute. So we're going to use probably her as a template. I don't think I'm using. Hi, Kathy. So yeah, so I'll put that away. And then we did the bookmark. Remember we did this not too long ago. That girl. So yeah. And a lot of people, I really love. Hi, Barb. If you saw, who was it? Maggie and Lori from Crafting on the Ridge. I love their dolls. They were like Victorian type dolls. If you saw those, I think they just did that on Lori's channel on Tuesday, maybe. So, but remember when I did this? I had to laugh. Did you see Tim Holtz weekend? He was showing his new dies and his new storage system. So he was saying how he came up with the like the little tab. I mean, those binders, that's a lot. $32 for the binders, and you can only fit 10 like embossing folders or 10 dies. You're better off just making your own. Remember I made this? I think we did this on stream, I think. So really you just need 2 pieces of chipboard and then the piece in the middle. Now I have Jane's, and hers has holes in it. I did her stencils. I only had this, and I wanted to keep this packaging from her Making Faces palette. And so I had already did that. All you have to do is take this is an inch piece of strip, and then fold it in half and punch your own holes in it, and then attach it to whatever you want to attach it to. I had to laugh, like he was saying he had to come up, but I'm like, oh, great minds think alike. You saw that? Yeah, the ring binders, they're a lot though. They're $32, and then like I said, you can only fit 10 in there. And of course, it doesn't matter to him because he's either given to him or he gets them at cost. So So yeah, so I wind up putting my stencils in here. And then I put my stamps with the eyes. Remember we did that last week? Did you play with yours yet, Kimberly? Yeah, and I actually just used a score tape, just like he did. Score tape and just put it on there. And then, like I said, I just didn't have the right rings to fit in that hole, so I just did my own. Thanks. So yeah, so a couple pieces of chipboard and a cardstock, and I think for 3 of these, I think it's like $8 just for 3. I mean, I could use a whole cardstock and get like 6 for 50 cents. So no, I'm not poo-pooing him. I mean, he does have to make his money, and he likes his stuff all organized, but that's a lot. And I'm sure all the girls will, who are loving him will do what he, do the storage like he has. But I don't know. I'd rather spend my money somewhere else, I think. All right, so yeah, that was the packaging from Jane's Palette Hotel, and then I actually put these are her stencils and with the flower, and then I actually stamped her one doll there. Yeah, so that was that. What else did I show you? Oh yeah, so she is doing. I couldn't find mine to start my Alice in April, so she's starting Alice in April. So this is when I started. I want to say when I did the class back in. I think I took the class in 2019. You can do both. Clear binders are the best. Yeah, I think so too. And I keep my. I have so many. I mean, if you only knew how many embossing folders I have. I have one of those little. I guess they're like 5x7. You know, the little drawers you can get like at Michael's, and I could probably fit, I don't know, 30 of them maybe, let's say, even 20, 25 in one of those little square things. And I'm no lie, I probably have 10 of those. So there's no way I could get a folder for that. But it's like he said, though, just use the ones that you use all the time. You know, you can keep them separate, and then just the ones that you use all the time, keep them in the folder. I said hi to Ruby. Dar. Oh, Dar, you missed it last week. I showed your. Remember, I don't have it close by to show you, but you had made me those little ATCs, or the like 4x6 cards with Jane's little girl on it. So I wind up not cutting them, punching the Rolodex at the bottom, and I stuck them in my Rolodex. They look really cute in there. You'll have to go back and look at. Yeah, you'll have to go back and look next at last week. And I did. I tagged you in it, but I don't know. Maybe you didn't see it. Anyway, so she has a new special on her Alice in Wonderland workshop. And like I said, if you just sign up for her newsletter, you could join the free mermaid class, and then you could also get a discount on any of her classes. But this is what I did. I think we did this on stream too, I think. There's her little girl, and I made her into Alice. And then I wanted to put in the little Cheshire cat there, and the mushrooms, and a little rabbit. I should have made them white, but you know what it is. And then I put the clock on there. This is like a queen card. And then I did her faces in the roses. So, well, that's okay. But there, I love the roses. So she has her prompts. Thing, Kimberly. But I'll just show you. This was, I guess this was from this is from 2021, which I don't think I ever did a lot of. So then this one was just a pen drawing that I did really quick. Hey, CB. And then this is the lesson. Her one lesson is with doing cards. Let's see if I can move this over. I'm so mad I can't find. I have this washi tape, Alice washi tape, and I can't find what I did with it. Aggravating. But here's my little playing card. So I did each one on a playing card. And then like this, I have this beautiful tape, Alice in Wonderland tape, washi tape, and I don't know where it is. I can't find it. But this is, you've seen this image. I think I got this off of Pinterest. So this, I think today was the happy queen, and tomorrow's the mean queen. So I'll have to use her for the mean. I'll have to put a happy one over this. And then we did this. I forget what this was. Different Alice's. I think different ages of Alice. Something like that. Did these flip? No. And then I love these. I got these off Pinterest too. So, isn't it cute? I love that. So you can see the gold in her hair and Alice's hair there. Let's see. There it is. Cute. And then I flipped, oh, so it was 18. I did this in 2018. So I still have a lot of room to do Alice. I never finished her. I should color her. But see what I mean? Look at this washi tape. I can't find it. Where could it be? Isn't it cute? So I don't know. It's hiding somewhere. And then this is one of Jane's little clips. I have to color her. She looks really nice. But she's like falling in the hole or down the hole. And then this is my little Alice tag. I'll show you. I forgot we had to make this for her. And of course she wobbles. Oh, the washies, aren't they cool? I wish I could find my little washi tape. I gotta find it. I don't know where it is. And this was one of the lessons. This I tore out of Somerset Studio. This was one of the prompts last year on Circus. She looks like she has a black eye, but that's a blue little heart. Can you see the glitter? Oh, yeah, there you go. You can see the glitter on there. Thanks, Dar. And then we did that one. And I always wanted to take this calendar. I thought she'd make like an cute updated Alice. This is one of for my Barbie calendar. And I figure I would paint over the dress and make it, whatever, Alice. I think that's all I did. So I'll have to start doing that this week. She did good. Thanks. She did a live with Alice. It was a cute one. It had the Cheshire Cat at the Cabaret, or Copacabana. It's Copacabana. It was really cute with a little tail. So I think that was all I had to share with you today. So let's see. Yeah, Alice is really colorful, isn't it? I didn't really get into Alice when I was younger, but then when my friend, she's like, please do the Alice one with me, the class. I'm like, okay. So we wind up doing it together. All right. So let me see what I'm going to do first. So I thought I would probably use one of these file folders because I want to be able to sew. Let's see. So I'm either going to, I think this is thin enough I would be able to sew that on there. We'll do that. And then I have a whole bunch of laces. Probably too much lace, of course. Let's see. So I want to be able to do her. So I'm going to trace her out. Her head's kind of small, though, isn't it? Look how tiny her head is. Let's see. This doesn't have a thing at the bottom. I guess not. Here we go. Let's pull this one out. And I think you can still find this little. I've never seen anybody do anything with it though. I even tried to look on Pinterest, and nobody's done anything with it. All right, there we go. So I want this. I want this to be the front because this has all. Let's do this because her face will be all nice and clear there. And I need a pencil. So I want to be able to hang it up, or depending on if I get it to stand up. So we'll see what she can do. Oops. And then I would think I would need another one. Where's the bottom to this? Oh, that piece. We need this piece. Hey, Judy. I'll stick that back in there. You don't need that. So what are you guys up to? Anything? Did you like any of the new Tim Holtz dies? Did you see Joan? You probably know the guy. He's from the UK, and I think he works for Sizzix, but he does a live with Craft. Is it a Crafty Me live? Where they or Crafty Companion, something like that. Anyway, his name is Peter Hughes, and he took the die, the one that Tim has. It's got like a heart, and he did like Matisse in it. Oh my God, it was really good. He did a Madonna. He did a Frida. It was like, oh my gosh, I have to get that die just so that I could do people. He's so good. That was the guy that Tim said that he saw make some boho heads in them. Looks like a flying flying fish. So Tim had, I guess, I don't know if he saw it, because if you go on YouTube and you put in there Sizzix Peter Hughes, it'll come up, and so they're already showing that. And so Tim actually asked him to send him the cards, and he actually made Tim a set of cards. They're really cool. And then I'll probably put this on chipboard, but I want to be able to sew on it before I put it on the chipboard. So it's a little wonky. A little wonky. I'll cut this out. And Colleen, she did paper dolls too. She did like a vignette where it was like shelves, like a little farm girl, I think it was. It was really cute. And Kathy did one too. I just want to have this so I'll have it, but I'll have to attach this to some chipboard to get it to stand. So that's that piece. You can use a piece as a magnet to hang. Oh, that's true. Yes, I know some people make like different outfits. I think you did. You do something like that where you could change the outfits on your dolls. I can't remember. Have you put any of them up on your YouTube channel? I haven't been there in a while. My favorite is the one that you did with the Rolodex and the skirt where it lifts up and makes the flower. That's my favorite. They were so cool, yeah. Did you get to see Maggie, Kimberly? Did you get to see Maggie's and Lori's dolls? They're very vintage. They're really pretty. You use a lot of the lace from Azume's shop, Crafty Me shop. I think they're also designers for her. All right, there we go. So I want to use that as the back. Do I? Oh no, because this is a nice piece. I want that for the back. I'm going to put this piece in there. Now I do want to use this head, but this head, I might have to, it just doesn't look right, does it? This head is just too small, I think. Let's just see. Because I want to remind her of her dolls, too. I think when I do the thank you card, I'm just going to, I don't know if I'll cut her out or just stick it like that on a card. I did was challenge to grade journal. Yeah. Oh, you did? I'll have to go look. All right, so see, I think that head is definitely too small, and this one is too big. Just too big, I think. Let's see, because I definitely want to use the legs. Put the legs underneath the dress. Let's see. Just draw one. Yeah, I guess I could, CB. But I really don't want to. Once I cut it out, we'll see if it is. I should just tuck it on the printer and just shrunk it down a little. Or use Jane D's face. I could. Well, this, I don't think that will be too bad. Look it. Don't you think that should be all right? We'll go with that for now. Let's see. I don't want to draw. I don't feel like drawing. Where's my glue? Used to love playing with paper dolls. I was never a now CB always calls me a girly girl, right? And you'll believe that when I was little, I was nothing but a tomboy. I didn't want to wear a dress. I was out playing baseball with the guys. I was out playing touch football. When I came home from church, because that was the only time it's too big. They're not too big, we'll see. One time I had this beautiful, it was Easter, I think, and I had this beautiful pink dress with this big white lacy collar, big giant bow in my hair, white fishnets, and white satin shoes. Oh my gosh, I was out in the street, and our streets back then were just tar and stone. And I was playing baseball in the street with the guys, and I slipped and just scraped my whole knee. Ugh, it was terrible. It was just filled with rocks and tar. Oh, it was awful. By the time they cleaned it up, I had a little piece of tar in my knee, which I always hated. And then when I had my knee replacement, I said to the doctor, "Can you remove that little piece of tar that's been in my on my knee?" And he's like, "Really? You got to be kidding." He says, "When you have a big scar, nobody's going to be looking at your at your little tar knee." Oh my gosh, it's so funny. And then, so I don't know. I guess my mom wanted me to, I guess be more girly or whatever. So she sent me down the street to play with this little girl, and she had a big giant whipping willow tree. It was really nice, and it was hot. So we were underneath the tree, and she had dolls, and I was like, dolls, ugh. And she's there with her dolls, and she's got the little baby, the bottle, and feeding it, and I'm like, are you kidding me? I do not want to be playing with dolls and putting diapers and feeding. I was like out of there within an hour, and then oh my gosh, I was back playing touch football with the guys. But now it's like all I want to do is play with dolls. All right. So we have that. I'm going to have her feet stick out because she has these cute little, see, they're like boots here. Come right there. You like playing at school? That we did that, and then I used to live close to like our house, and there was another house, and the road, and then a golf course. So of course I would go with the guys, and we would try to get the golf ball you know, and then the guys would always, you know, hit the golf ball at the hedges or whatever. And so we would get the golf balls and sell them back to them for $1. We play with dolls and they will go hard prayers. Night when so, and then I tried to get my daughter to play with dolls too. No, the only thing she cared about were stuffed animals. She was wanting to be a vet when she was little, but that never happened. And she would only play with like cats and dogs, and it was funny. I was like, but don't you like this? I even got her the American doll that looked like her, or no, it was my twin doll that looked like her. Oh, it was funny. Of course, you know, so I bought her all the dolls because I was like, well, I never had dolls. Oh my gosh, did you hear that? That is lightning and thunder. We're having a bad storm, so in case I get blocked off here, you'll know why. That was loud. Oh my gosh, sounded like it was just around the corner. Yeah, it was loud, wasn't it? You were annoyed with your big brother joining in with everything he had and his friends too. You did, Dorothy. Oh my gosh, that was loud. Poor doggies are probably in the other room shaking now. It's the only problem with the lighting. All right, so we have her little feet that are going to go here underneath the dress. And I want to make them like little, like boots like I have. I need a black pen. This one will work. So they're high boots, so let's see. You can see I can't, I'm so shaky with my hands. It's terrible. Oh my gosh, hope we don't get any more of those. And then trying to see where this would be on the outside and the top here, maybe. Mm-hmm. Wow, I've had a thunderstorm that loud. Is it raining by you, Dar? Dar and I, we live about about an hour and a half away. Not in South Jersey. Really? Got the sun? Oh my gosh, it's pouring here. All right, so we have our cute little legs. So let's glue those down. And I'll have to put something in the back. Put that closer together. There we go. Now I have to laugh anytime that I see anybody that puts shoes like this sideways like that. It always brings me back to my art teacher. It was because of her that I never really did any more art. I think I want to say I was in 8th grade maybe. We had to draw something that I don't even remember what it was, but I chose a clown. And so when I drew the clown, I had, you know, a big white jumpsuit with polka dots and the big bellowy pants, and I put his long shoes like that. Oh my gosh, she reamed me in front of the whole class. To me, it seemed like it was an hour. I'm sure it was only like 2 or 3 minutes, but oh my gosh, I was crying when I left there. And it's because of that teacher, I never picked up a pencil after that. Until I saw Jane's art and started following Jane is when I started actually trying to do everything, you know, picked up the pencil, dared to pick up the pencil and do it. So I'll have to put this on the file folder too. She was so mean. I'll never forget her name, Mrs. Batkin. Yes, off of their head is right, Judy. I was like, oh my God, what? How could she she's supposed to be spurring you on, and all she did was just yell at me like, "How do you think that clown can walk? Do you think that clown can walk like that?" So oh my God, she went in and laid in on me. It was like, I went home and oh, it was terrible. Terrible. Yep, bad teacher is right. All right, so we're gonna need something for her shoulders. I'm gonna have to add something here. I'm gonna have to add it on this side, I think. So, oopsie, I'm gonna glue this underneath. This is just something that we could stick our arms on. There we go. I want it to look kind of similar in the back, but let's see. Probably should have went up on this. Well, I'm sure I'll cover the back with some stuff anyway. All right, so how should we put her hands? I'm going to put one. Maybe she'll be holding something. I'm wondering, maybe I'll put this in with a brad so that I can actually move the arms. I probably should have done that with the legs too, but we'll see. All right, so I'm going to put the arms there because I want to put them in with brads. All right, so poor doll must have body. Well, you know me. Look at my mermaid, CB. Remember how you didn't like her? I have body issues. All right, so now let's see what kind of lace. I really wanted. I couldn't find, of course, any sewing pattern. Of course, any sewing pattern paper. Let's see what. Let's see. I have this big giant box. Do you see this here? For all the lace of this one tiny little doll, because I just can't decide. So let's see. I went up. I'll show you this first. Now I can't remember. I thought Patty had said that she likes olive green. I know I carved that mermaid, didn't I? So I picked out stuff with just like beige, and I think I'm going to use. I found this at a flea market once. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So I don't know if we're going to use that. I told you I took out too much stuff. I love this for the olive green. I don't know where I would use that. This has a little tiny green in it. You can see that there. I love this piece here. You see that? It's missing a couple of little jewels, but that's really pretty. You could use sample clips to fix the legs so you can move. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. I'm just gonna put this there for now, but I think I'll redo the legs and actually put what do you call it? You know what I mean. What is it? Brads. Oh my gosh. So I wind up getting this. Let's see. I'm going to pick out some of the green that I have in here. Yeah, brads, thanks. CB. Lost for words. My gosh, try this good. I actually wanted some ledger paper too. Maybe I'll put the back with ledger paper. Oh my gosh. Get that out. Well, anyway, that should be enough to pull this out. But I want the green. This has a lot of pink. This one's pretty too, isn't it? I love this piece. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? That one there. Boho beads, yes. This is from a girl from Instagram. She's called Boho something. I'll have to look. I'll have to put it in the description once I find it. Here's another green. Her stuff's a little pricey, but it's really pretty. So I don't want any pink. I can't remember if she doesn't like pink or, and I don't want to put too much glitz because I don't know if she likes a lot of glitter. All right, so that's good. So we'll have that. All right, and then I have some of this. This is always good, like anything see-through. Some of that. I'm trying to see. Oh, I found this at our little store that we have. Look how cute this trim is. With the tassels on it. Can you see that? I have some of that. And there also is a doily that matches. What did I do with that? It's a cute little doily that actually matches that. I do have that doily. I don't know what I do with that anyway. I also have this. This would be really pretty. Look at this. Can you see that on there? So I have like a ton of stuff here, and I don't even know what I really want to use. I'm just going through my laces. I have a piece of that. Oh, I thought this would be cute for the foundation too, for the green. So I have some of that. You like the last one a lot? This one, right? Oh my God, this one's really pretty. So look at it on that green. You see? That one's really pretty. So we'll see. Maybe we'll use that. A couple other things. I just want to see what I want to use for the base. Also have this one. Piece of that. I thought I would put some, maybe dinge these up and put some fairy wings on her. So we'll see. Oh, here we go. I have this piece of green. I have a couple other things. Hold on. I told you I have way too much for this one little girl. This one little doll, I have like too much stuff. And that's not even half of the box. Back on oh God. And then, hold on. I'm looking just for one other piece. Hold on a second. Okay, I think we have enough there. All right, so I didn't bring any tissue paper. Do I know? So, hi, Devin. Oh, your little birdie prompts are so cute. I've been looking at them this week. All right, so let's move this over to the side. There's some fabric glue. Oh, thanks. Yeah, some of these are from Esme on Facebook. She's Crafty Me Shop. And then some are from the Boho. I can't think of her name on Instagram. Hi, Christine. Anybody I missed? So we're just making this doll. This was from I showed ceramic doll that I got from Patty Lang. And then I have a doll that looks just like her. What did I do with her? Did I put her away? Oh. So this is my doll that I got when I was born from my grandmother. So we're trying to make this little doll so that I could send it off to her. So we need some. I really want some tissue paper. Hold on. Let me see if I can find some. gotta move this box. Hold on a second. A little looser. Hi, Lisa. All right, so I'm going to cut a little piece of this. Just so that we have something to glue everything on, and I'll be able to sew it on. Sorry for the crinkling that's in your head. All right, so I'm going to squish this in. I'm going to put a piece of, I don't want to, I have to be careful what I'm going to use because I want to put it through my sewing machine. Maybe I'll just do this. Hi, everyone. Yeah, let's go back to the beginning when if you came in late, we were talking about Tim's new things and I shared some of my stamps. We're going to do some other girl stamps that I have from Catherine Moore. Let's see. I might have to put a little bit more on here. So I'm just scrunching this up and then I will trim it. All right, there we go. All right, so, whoops. I have that. Whoops. I should have crunch that up there. There we go. I won't be able to see her boots. Well, if I get them moving around, I think we'll trim this just a little bit just so that I can at least see her boots. There we go. And then let's see. I really want, I also have this. I think this is too, oh no, we'll see. Oh, I want to use this. I didn't want to iron it because I like all the crinkliness of it. So let's see what we do here. I'm going to build the skirt first, I think. I really want the green. Let's go with this part here, down here. I'm just going to cut this right here. And this fabric, this little piece, this, that. Let's see what else I have here. This, and I'll show you these two. It came from, if you have 5 and Below, they had those, and I shared it here, I don't know, a couple months ago, I guess. This piece with the, I thought this would make cute wings. Won't there be cute wings? The gold. And it's those, I guess it's like a bath rug in this piece. This piece has cute little butterflies. Look at this. And it's a big piece. See the cute little butterfly on there? See it? They came from the 5 and Below. It's a rug. And all these are like scrunched up like this in rows. And I just took it apart. I forget who did it. I saw it on, I think it was Instagram, and somebody took it apart, and there's thousands. I sent a lot of this to some to Teresa G, and then some to Sharon Marlowe. So remember the rugs? And yeah, you did, right? You bought the Sari Silk Interweave. It's been looking and looking. Where did you get it? I got it at Five Below. That's where I got it. If you have a Five Below store, that's where I saw it. So I wanted one that, because you have to look at them, because you'd see some of them have a lot of black in it. Some of them have a lot of glitter. So of course, I went for the one with the glitter. All right, so I'm going to add this. I'm going to work on her sideways. I'm going to cut this a little bit more. I'm going to have to use some fabric glue for this, because I want this to be like in the middle of her skirt. Yeah, I mean, the bag, it was a huge bag. And you just need a seam ripper and you just go through all it, and it was great. I even had a piece of Ralph Lauren ending, part of a Ralph Lauren fabric. I think I wind up giving that one to Sharon. Oh, don't tell me this glue is no good. I'll have to give it a minute. There. So I think I'm going to put that, and then I really love, for the side, this goldish. Maybe some of this on the side of it. Just kind of pleat it up like that, so it's a little crooked. Like that. And then, let's see. I was wondering what I was going to use for the top. I'm not sure yet. Let's see, what else do we have here? This has a little bit of like this purple. This would be cute for her top, wouldn't it? We just cut a little piece of that, like a little V-neck. Oh, I like that. I think we're going to do that. So we'll do that for her little top. Let me see if I can bring you in a little bit. Hold on. Don't let me forget about the giveaway. Barbara, it's already 5:30? Oh my gosh. Hold on. Where am I here? There we go. I think that would be cute for the top of her. We'll have to see how we're going to do that. See, and I could either put this piece over. I don't really like that. I really love this, but I think I want to use this for more vintage type dress. I want to do it more kind of like, I think this is more like a flapper type girl. That one's really pretty though. And then I want to do some mermaid paper dolls. They should be cute. It's called Gingy Rug. Maybe Judy. I'll have to go look. I don't remember what it's called now. Like it was a couple months ago. Yes, Flapperesse. I think so too. All right. So are we good now? The glue. Yeah. It's the only problem with this Fabri-Tac glue. I have such a hard time squeezing it. All right. So I'm just putting like a pleat on top of each other like that. I just want this to be just in the middle. I'm going to have to trim it a little. I'm going to have to bring this one up. I'll have to tack it here at the bottom, I think. And just bring that up right there. There we go. And I can always trim this other off later. So stitch that on maybe. All right. And then I want to be able to put something on her chest. I really like that napkin. This one. Even though we did that on the bottom like that, over that, stick something there. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to actually cut this. That's the only problem. I love these, but like to cut into them, it's painful. Painful. Oh, this is for mermaids. You see it's got the scallop like a mermaid. Painful. As a sewing machine stitch for fabric, glue easily. I'm just trying to be really careful with the glue. So I'm just really going to keep it at the waist, and this way I could just tie something at the waist. And I'm trying to only put like a dot or two in the in this part. I should have got pins is what I should have gotten, and then we could have just pinned a lot of this down. But I see I'm going to sew that like that. Isn't that cute? Oh, and let's see if I can bring you in. I should be able to bring you in. Hold on. Usually I could only come in one. Yep, only one. There we go. So I do have a pin here. What did I do with it? Oops. I did have one. There it is. God, you guys missed the loudest thunder that I ever heard. That was loud. Well, thank goodness it didn't do it anymore. All right, I'm just gonna glue this down. That will stay down. And now for the sides. Look for something else. Might use some of that. I also love this too. Maybe this. One on one side. 1, 2, 3. One on that side. Look, coming out cute, isn't it? Right. I have a little piece left here. Maybe we'll do like that. That's cute. Like that. So even though it covers that little doily, you can still see a peek through of it. Thank you. What else can we put on here? Let's see. I have a trim for the bottom. What time? So like a little scallop or something for the bottom. Let's see, what do we have? Here's another little trim. I like that. We have to put something underneath that. I love that. And I think we still need something in here in the middle. Maybe this. We'll use that for the sides. You still need something there. Need something solid. If I did this gold. Will she have arms? Yes. I just put the arms away because I want to, there they are. I want to put them on Brad's. So, just put a little gold underneath here. Let me just see what this is like. Let's stick that under there. Because then this goes on top of that. It'll have something underneath. Isn't that cute? And then I cut the other piece. And this is kind of shiny. I don't know if you can tell that it's got a little bit of a shine to it. I'll stick this one under here. So I'm just going to tack this one at the top. Oops. So there she is like that, just with her little skirt. Oops, there, you can see it there. Oh, thanks, Judy. All right, and then this one will go here, scoot under there. So I'm going to just stitch that. I'll probably just, either I'll hand stitch it or put it on the machine. And then this on this side. So it gets stitched like that. She's cute. I hope she likes green. I'm thinking if we should put something down the middle. I really like some of this. I don't know. What do you think? I think it still needs something like a doily or something inside. Maybe a piece of this. Let's see, what do I have? Well, here's that one. Here's the doily. See, it matches the tassel on there. Oh, thanks, Joan. Maybe this needs a piece of this. So that you can still see the green. I think so. Cut a piece of this. So I'm going to cut a square. About there. Like a peacock's aim here. I just want a little piece. Maybe this is too big. that will go there. This will go here like this. I'll have to move that up. Like that. She looks regal, doesn't she? Tiny stuff. I use a toothpick. Oh, that's a good idea, Joe. Now we need to do her top. And I do like this little trim here for her top. How are we going to cut this? I like it like that with the V-neck like that. All right, so let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to cut it right there. We'll have to tie something around her waist. I'm not sure what yet. Too much bling? Thanks. Yeah, so I think that I'm going to sew it and just leave that like that, and then I'll decide what I'm going to do. Why is this one so long now? I have to trim this one a little. There. There, that looks cute, right? Like that. Not too much, not too little. Maybe I could put her initial in here, maybe. We'll see. We need something for the top now. That's going to be her little... I'm just trying to figure out what we're going to do. I might make her arms just a little bit longer so they so we can actually, she can hold something there. Cute. And then when I do the back, I'll just probably coat the back with like a piece of dictionary paper, or I'll see what else we got. All right, let's see what else. I wonder if I don't know what to put on the top. I need something on the top. So like even like this, if we were to tie this on her waist and make a nice bow. I have some, what do you call it, seam binding too, that I might be able to do that. So I'll actually glue that. So we just need to find something like that for the waist. Wish we could have done something with her. Look at this. With her top. It's too big. We do want that. And I think I want to do with puffy, maybe make her have some puffy sleeves. This one's pretty too. This one with this lace. I'll cut one of these. Do you think that's too much? Probably. Maybe we can do this for her arms. Let's see. Why did I just cut that? Oh, see, I wish this one would go the other way. Doesn't one come the other way? No, it's all the same way. Darn. Unless I just cut that part off. Maybe cut this part off. And that could be part of her arm right there. Let's see what we can do with this one. That would be her little... And then this one will have to go like that. So we did this. So that'll go right on her shoulder. And then we have to put these little cute curly coots back. Not exactly the same. And then this in the middle. I have to cut that part out probably. I don't know. I like that so far. What do you think? Kathy? Oh, your girls were so cute that you and Colleen did not go. Did you see Maggie's and Lori's girls? Oh my gosh, those girls were really vintagey. We need another. So I like that because that'll be her, and her arms will come out. Like I said, I might have to make her arms a little bit longer. No, you missed it. Oh, you'll have to go look. The reason I'm doing this doll is because I won Patty Lang's her vintage doll heads. So I wanted to make her a little paper doll to remind her of her dolls. Let's see. We need something for the top. And I think, do you know she likes olive green? It's kind of late anyway now, but that's what she's getting, green. Maybe we'll do this, piece of this for her top. Oh, make a little purse. That would be cute, wouldn't it? That would be cute. All right, so let me turn her here. We've seen her use the green, you think? I thought she said she liked olive green, but that's what she's getting. I don't see her use a lot of pink, I don't think, so I went with the green. So I think I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to tack this around her like that. Oops. I have to use, if you go back to the beginning of my video, Kathy, you'll see the paper dolls from Catherine, what's her name? Catherine, I have it in the top title, Catherine Moore. And we're going to do paper dolls with her stamps and dies. Did I put enough glue? No. I have some mermaids too. I want to do some paper doll mermaids. That would be cute. Right, so I'm going to have to snip this off. And this one a little bit. You can do show and tell paper dolls, yeah. Right, so I want to just glue this onto here. Your little vignette boxes were cute too once you put the paper dolls on that. Colleen did the farm one, and yours was like for sewing, right? Oh gosh, I can't get it all. I have to wait for it to go through. I'll push it on that. Yeah, that's good. I'll do that. When I have her all finished, I want to put her through the sewing machine. So, of course, I'm not going to finish her today. I never finish anything in one stream. But I'll post it on Colleen's Facebook page, and then also do it on Instagram. Oh, she's looking cute. I only gave you a challenge and you went off with it. Yeah, if you haven't seen Kathy and Colleen, Kathy is on her channel on Tuesday. And then you can put your channel up there, Kathy. And then Colleen is on Fridays. You guys go long. I forget what day it was. And I was like, oh my gosh, you girls are still on. I mostly lurk during her show. This still needs to be cut a little bit more. There we go. Something's, oh, you need a nap, I bet. All right. So I just have these kind of like just tacked in. I'm going to put this through the sewing machine. So let's go like this. Get that in there. So there, so that's, can you see her? That's her little top, and I'll cinch her in at the waist. And then that's her little skirt. So it's good, so that will come through there like that. Oh, she's cute, cute, cute. All right, so then this is going to go here. So I'll have to stitch that on. And then this one will go like this. So she has almost like a corset on. Oh, that's cute. And then what did we decide? And I don't know if I want this on here now. I don't think that looks good on there now. Do you? Do that, and then her arms. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make her arms a little bit longer. Just so that I can move her and put the brads and stuff in there. Yeah, and that's Colleen's, yeah. They go an awful long time, but it's good. Colleen, she likes to experiment a lot, which is good. All right, so I'm liking her so far. I'm wondering, and I'm going to cinch her at the waist with this, I think. Just need a little piece of this. So she gets cinched like that. Like that's it. Make down over the green, maybe down over the green diamond. Oh, okay. What do you do with it? This piece. You like that? I don't know if I like that. I was going to put her maybe her initial there. I like that to look like a corset. So we did try it. I thought we let's see. That looks almost like a little butterfly, that little. I think I'm going to try to cut that out. Maybe I'll just use this part. Because I really should have fabric scissors. We just lay that part. And then maybe now with just this, what do you think about that? And then we put that on there. Let the white lace thing go over. Nope, never mind. How about that? And then we'll just tack that on. How's that look? We went with that. Of course, I'll do this smaller. That looks good. And then I think I want to put something in her hair, maybe like feathers or something. Like it? Hi, Tim. Oh my gosh, did you get that? Well, I guess you're down by Dar. That thunder and lightning was so, it almost shook the whole house. Everybody, I think, jumped. It's all sunny here, though, now. So it's just good. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to stitch it. And then I'll do something, some type of band with a feather or something on her head. I still think it needs some type of trim at the bottom. You were away for the weekend. Ooh, how about this for the bottom? Oh my gosh, that's we have to put that there. That just finishes it off right there at the bottom. Look how cute that is. So yeah, so I will stitch it all down, and then I won't send it to her. Like I said, I'm not gonna. I might be here. We'll see. We'll have to just watch it. I'll be here or I may not be here. So we'll see. If I get back in time for picking up Gabby, then I'll be here. If not, then yeah, the bottom's perfect now, isn't it? Oh my gosh, she looks so good now. So like that, and then her other arm will go there. But I think her arms need to be a little bit longer and a little bit fatter. Are you visiting your new grandson? Congrats! That's fun. That's nice. Oh, that's nice. All right, so I will leave it there. I think she turned out really cute. And then I'm going to, I think I'm just going to either, I don't know if I should cut her out. I might cut her out and just put her on a card. I might shrink it down though a little bit. And then, but yeah, she looks pretty good. So yeah, I'm pleased the way she came out. Thanks, CB. All right, so maybe I'll see you next week. If not, then we will play with the I'll have this one done, and then we'll play with the other paper dolls. This is a mermaid one. So I want to do some mermaid paper dolls, and then we might do a couple of the Catherine Moore paper doll ones. So have a good week, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will talk to you during the week. Have a good week, everyone. Bye. Oh, thanks. Thanks, David. Let's see. Bye, Dorothy. Bye, Joan.